Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got a beer coming out of North Riding. Actually got the hat before I've ever reviewed one of their beers. It is their Ice Cream Porter, chocolate and vanilla, coming in at a very sessionable 4.5% ABV. Now, I don't think I've ever had a bottle from this brewery. I think I've had some stuff on cask years ago, but not a bottle, and I've wanted to try one for such a long time. I remember Adam Mersey Beers going on about them, and you just don't see them down south. Thankfully, got a couple of bottles from Beer Central in Sheffield. Jamie got some, like, kind of reserve some, and then I got one when I was in there as well, or two when I was in there. This being one of them, the Ice Cream Porter, coming in at 4.5%, chocolate and vanilla, as I said. Ingredients are water, malted barley, demerara sugar, hops, vanilla, yeast, vanilla pods. Ice cream in a porter. Lovely, and I love the fact they still bottle. Not everything needs to be in cans, especially this style. Wearing this hat in August is definitely warm. I was wearing this for ages through the winter. Got told to stop wearing it at work. Gushing a little bit, but we'll sort this out. Pour out the glass rather than on the worktop. Pour a little bit there. Put this under it. There we go. You can't see the chaos that is happening underneath the camera, but basically, beer is going a little wild. It's been warm, so it's going to do it. So I don't know whether it is, bottle conditioned or whatnot, but it is going a little bit nuts. But not too bad. So it's died down fairly quickly anyway. So let's pour the rest of it into the glass. It froths up and then dies down. That seems to be what's happening. So that will die down. Wow, yeah, that is full on ice cream. Love it. Like proper vanilla ice cream. Beer all over the hands. Proper vanilla ice cream. Lovely. This rag is drenched and not really doing anything other than smearing beer from one point to another. Anyway, beer in the glass. I'll be honest, I tend to not like, after a stout or a porter has got to this level of carbonation, I tend to be a bit with them. Because the carbonation, the fizz, really kind of rips through me. This sort of a beer, though, on cask, through a nice tight sparkler, delicious. It smells just so good. Sweet, sugary, caramel, vanilla. It smells exactly like ice cream. Chocolate and vanilla. We'll dive in. Cheers. As I said beforehand, carbonation is way too high for me. Like I said, I don't know if it's bottle conditioned or whatnot, but the carbonation is very high. Which for me always detracts from a beer like this, because it will be absolutely exceptional on cask, because it's been stored at the right temperature all the way through, whereas this has been here, there and everywhere, I'm guessing. And the fact it is like 22 degrees, I don't know what it is in here at the moment, but 24 in here at the moment, and we can't cool it down at all. I mean, we can, but I just refuse to. I refuse to pay for lecky for a fan. And that won't even cool it. It'll just blow fucking air around. Cool it a bit. Anyway. I digress. Let's go in for another taste. I think once this is probably settled a bit, if I were to leave this for like half an hour or so, and that carbonation dies down, I think this would be lovely. And unfortunately, that kind of spritzy carbonation of it distracts a fair bit. It's creamy, it's chocolatey, vanilla notes, mainly in aroma, but I think, like I say, this on cask, brilliant. In a bottle, for me, not really 100% working. I'd like to see some more North Riding beers on cask. I will speak to the relevant people in relevant bars and whatnot and see if they can get some down. But because I think this would absolutely fly out around here. But yeah, ice cream porter from North Riding. It's a shame it's so highly carbonated because, as I said, it just showed signs initially in the aroma and everything to be a really good beer, but the actual taste, unfortunately, it's not really 100% delivering. Anyway, see you next time. Cheers.